Eilidh and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander.
Thank you to our rare patrons, Matt H., Connor R., Michael S., The Weirdly Amused Flash, Andrew T., Sergeant Calamari, Tree and Bug, By Voice Released, Walla, Mark S., Tim R., Robert T., Etria, Mike M., Andy B., Uncle Ferno, Carl, and Dead. And a big thanks to our mythic patrons, Sean P., Sid October, Truman J., Garrett N., MTG Wolfgirl, Matthew S., Imbecilicus Rex, Matt O., Gamer from Elitus, Chris C., and Efrene.
Thanks again, patrons.
Elder Dragon Hijinks is proudly sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc. Pre-order The Brothers War using code AliasV to get 5% of your order, as well as your own kick-ass vampire token. For our Canadian viewers, check out Face-to-Face Games for your singles and sealed product, and be sure to use code AliasV at checkout for 5% off.
We're also sponsored by our friends at Moxfield.com, the best deck building site on the internet for your Magic the Gathering collection.
The show is also made possible by EDH Rec and their sister site, Commander's Herald.
EDH Rec is one of the best resources you can have as a Commander player. Commander's Herald is their article-focused site for Commander, where you can find more content, more insight, and some fun articles along the way.
Another awesome sponsor is UltraPro. For all your accessory needs, visit ultrapro.com/aliasv. Don't forget code AliasV at checkout for 5% off.
Last but not least, thanks to our sponsor, Alter Sleeves. You can find them at altersleeves.com. Get amazing art upgrades for your cards and for your decks to personalize them as you like.
Cracking, everybody. Hello and welcome to post-maternity. I don't know. What do we call it? I have a baby now. I'm very tired. If you hear random squeaky noises, it's my kid.
It's postpartum hijinks.
Yeah, pretty much. So same nonsense, just either a slightly more caffeinated version of myself or a very tired one. I'm super happy to be back, recording some more games. So yeah, without further ado, Olivia, please tell us who we are playing today.
We've got our administrator and editor friends from behind the scenes. We have Logan, known as Seraph Six, and EKPlaysCards joining us for a game today.
Love these guys. They're two awesome fellas. So let's go check out what they're bringing to the table today.
Hey, it's me, Seraph Six, Logan. You probably know me around the internet, on Discords or whatnot, doing community admin stuff, tech support, building PCs, whatever. Today I'm going to be playing Captain Sisay. This is my oldest deck, dating back to like 2014 when I opened a Heroes Podium out of a booster pack. Going to be trying to tutor up Legends, play a whole bunch of cool stuff, and see where we go.
Hey everybody, it's EK. If you love Elder Dragon Hijinks, especially on Twitter, that's me. That's what I'm doing. I'm editing all those clips, and I work behind the scenes with your favorite content creators like Shivam and obviously Eilidh Olivia. Today I'm playing Samut, Voice of Dissent. This is a oops all permanence deck in Naya that's not trying to use the combat step because we have a secret commander, and that's Primal Surge. So every single card in the entire deck is a permanent. So if we cast Primal Surge, we put our entire deck onto the table all at once.
Today I am playing my beloved Breya Ethereum Shaper. Breya's had a little bit of an upgrade recently, so I'm taking her up for a test drive with the new deck composition, and I'm very excited to do more artifact stuff.
Today I am playing Koma, Cosmos Serpent. This is a deck I have borrowed from another content creator, Wizards of the North, who said that his playgroup were very, very happy to see it go away for a while. So yeah, that tells you what to expect. Apparently I'm going to be copying a bunch of snacks and then killing people with said snacks. Sounds good to me. I rolled a 9.
Me
9?
too.
I got a 7.
9.
Wait, we got 3 9s?
3 9s.
3 9.
Okay, let's
Good
reroll
thing
then.
we're recording right now.
Yeah.
We have
No one would believe us
18.
otherwise. Oh, show off.
right?
10.
I'll drop.
I'm going to keep this hand for better or worse.
Oh, my hand is disgusting. You're gonna hate
I
me.
shouldn't keep his hand, but it's too late. I already drew. Rogger and Triome, enter Sapped Pass.
That's me. I'm going to draw a hand card. I'm going to play Temple of Plenty. I'm going to scry when it enters and put that on the bottom and pass.
Sweet. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Forest. And then I'm going to play Elvish Mystic. And then I will pass.
Nice. draw as per the rules. Okay, now this deck is totally unseen to me, so I'm gonna do stuff. In the order I think that should be done. A lotus petal. Sacrifice it. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Play this as a mana source. So 0 mana. No land for turn. Wait though, I'm doing things. I'll crack it for green. That'll go in the bin. And then I will play a bop. Birds of Paradise. It's a little bird. It's a 0/1. Apparently it gets bolted a lot. I will add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. Not yet though. And then I will play Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna sack it, paying 1 life. I'll go down to 39 to go fetch, I don't know, a mountain or island. I don't know what's in the deck. I'll find it. And then with that land, I will play Mana Vault, which adds 3 colorless mana to your mana pool when I tap it. And it doesn't untap. Can I do anything with that? No. I can't, but that was fun. So I'm gonna go get my mountain or island and I'll say go.
Who are you and what have you done with Eilidh?
I borrowed a deck. That's what happened.
This is so unlike you.
I'll play Glimmer Void. I will tap the 2 of them for an Orzhov Signet and pass.
Untap. Another draw card. Oh, that's a new card. New card. I'm going to play a new card. That's a Plaza of Heroes. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I can tap it for colorless, or 1 mana for any color for legendary spells, or 1 mana for any color among the legendary permanents I control, or I can pay 3, exile it, and give something hexproof and indestructible without a turn. So many things. I'm going to pass.
I fetched a breeding pool. I will hit myself for 2.
I have untapped. I've drawn for turn. I'm going to play a Plains as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Azusa Lost But Seeking. So Azusa says you may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. So I get to play more lands.
2? That's disgusting.
So I get to play 3 lands a turn.
Many.
Yeah. So I'm going to play a Gaia's Cradle as my other land for turn.
Oh, that's a cool altar. I like that.
So we've come to this.
Yeah.
We've come to this.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Where did our fun-loving casual commander go?
I picked the wrong deck.
We just picked up the wrong decks today.
Eilidh started it, okay? Eilidh started it.
I sure did. Now, I've never played Mana Vault before. Can you tell? Wait, I pay 4 mana? Oh, it deals 1 damage to me if it's tapped. Drawing mana from this artifact is played as an interrupt. Okay, I will play this Island. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 mana on turn 2. What?
How do you feel?
I feel powerful. How much are you? Oh, you're 7. God damn it. I could have had a turn 2 Koma. I'm sure this deck can do it. I will, I guess, hit myself next upkeep. So tap that for 3, 4, 5. Doubling Season. If an effect would put 1 or more tokens onto the battlefield, I make twice. This is fun. Oh no.
Someone chose violence.
Someone did choose violence. I don't blame me. Blame Wizards of the North whose deck this is. No, this is his fault. That's me. No one look at me.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna use Rogran Triumph to pay for this perfectly in time Soul Ring.
Oh, it's not turn 1, but it's early enough.
No, it's early enough for me to deal with you, or at least be able to keep a pace.
This isn't a get ahead Soul Ring. This is a catch up Soul Ring.
Yeah, this is very catch up. Yeah, I've got to do it this way. This is the only thing that makes sense. Just remember, I'm here to help. 1, 2, 3 for a Basalt Monolith, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Unwinding Clock, and I'll pass.
Wait. What's that?
Unwinding Clock is untap all artifacts I control during each player's untap step.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, so you... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone else chose violence
You don't
this
get
morning,
to make those noises like I've done something wrong.
I'm afraid for everything. I'm going to play
I am an honest artificer trying to save us from snakes.
I'm going to play my 3rd permanent this game, which is way behind everybody else. It's a Flag Sense of Trocaire. I'm going to add a mechanic to the game. I'm going to play this White Plume Adventurer.
Oh, this one's pretty good. I like this one.
Yeah, 3/3 Orc Cleric. When it enters the battlefield, I have the initiative. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, I can untap a creature I control. If I've completed a dungeon, I untap all creatures I control.
That's pretty cool.
It's really
Spicy.
good. So I'm gonna go into the Undercity. I will go find a basic land, put it in my hand, and shuffle. We're gonna put a little spike in the dungeon.
Cute.
Aw.
Secret entrance.
That works really well.
Yeah. I'm gonna find a forest. Ooh, look at this cool fancy Kamigawa one, and then I'll pass.
I hope I'm not the only one singing the secret tunnel song from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Oh, I
That
don't
means
know.
nothing to me.
Yeah. Oh, Olivia, when are you watching your...
I know, we still have to do it. We still have to
Okay.
make me watch anime.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even think that was one of the ones that was suggested to you.
It was explicitly the one that was suggested to me by Cass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. I suppose this is the smart thing to do, right? Tap Cradle for 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Vivian, Monsters Advocate.
Nice.
This is a really fun one. This says you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. You can plus it to create a 3/3 green beast creature token that has your choice of vigilance, reach, or trample. And you can -2 it when you cast your next creature this turn. Search your library for a creature card with lesser converted mana cost and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. -2 to have your creature go find a friend. And then I will pass my turn.
I'm assuming you're plussing it?
I should. Yeah. So I really should plus
Yeah,
it.
like don't just play your planeswalker and then leave her hanging.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, you
plus
can do
it.
that.
I'll put a beast with reach into play, and then I will pass my turn.
Thank
So
you.
here's a beast.
Nice. I will untap, but this does not untap. This deals a ding to me.
Correct.
Yes. I go to 36. Draw. Oh, there's some spicy meatballs in this deck.
Are we seeing a turn 3 Koma? I feel like we're seeing a turn 3 Koma.
No, because my mana vault's tapped, so I can't do that, which makes me sad. I can't actually do too much this turn.
Good.
I'll play Dreamer Cascade. This enters tapped unless I control 2 other lands. Because I can't do too much this turn, I think I'm just gonna pay the 4? Oh, during my upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just pretend that it's my next upkeep? Because I'm not gonna do anything else right now. That's my turn. So it'll untap the next upkeep, yeah.
God damn it, where was this card last turn? Mother... It's fine. Oh, this makes me so mad. Oh my god. All right, whatever. It's fine. Will this actually get me there? Ooh, maybe not. Because if I do that...
I don't like the sound of this whatsoever. This is concerning.
It's always concerning when there's counting noises.
It's color. It's counting pips. That's why I'm upset. It's because I am limited in what I have. Colorless is only
I thought
so
we were
helpful.
doing. I thought we were doing "Can I kill you?" math right now. I was like,
no,
it's
I'm not
turn
like
4.
that. That's not my vibe. I try to wait till at least turn 6 before I start getting real scary.
So we have 2 turns to not die, is what you're saying?
No, I'm color gated from doing what I really want here.
Oh, quick question, Logan. How does initiative work again?
The initiative is an actual thing that moves around like Monarch.
Okay.
When you hit me, you take the initiative on upkeep, or if you have anything that says take the initiative.
Okay.
So I go to my turn, upkeep, I'll go to the next room.
No, I don't even want to do
And
that.
if for some reason I blinked this, then I would go to the next room.
Okay.
If you take it, then you go into the first room and you have the initiative. If I take it back, I get the initiative back and I move into the next room.
Sweet.
It's
People
like going
can
through any other dungeon, except it's Monarch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monarch dungeon.
All right. I hate this.
And everything that says like venture into the dungeon, you would continue going in.
Vidalcan Archmage.
Oh.
Getting
Hey, that would have been
blue really
nice.
set me back here. I can't do anything else. I will pass and untap the Soul Ring on the sometimes set. Vidalcan Archmage is whenever I play an artifact, so I can draw a card.
Oh, gross.
Which is why I said, where were you last time when I played
Oh,
four
I was gonna
artifacts
say,
out of the turn?
You're
Literally, the next card is insult to injury right there.
Hand go burr.
Yeah. It's like, hey, it could have been really cool if you had this for value.
Mhm.
But no.
Nice. I'm going to untap my lands. It's my upkeep. I'm going to proceed further into the dungeon by putting 2 1/1 counters on target creature I control. How about that one? It's the only one I have. I will draw for turn. It's a cool card. I like that card. I will put it in my hand. Let's play that one forest I got last turn. Let's play this friend. I'm going to tap for 4. There's 2 green. This is a questing beast.
Oh,
that's a
Hey,
really
buddy.
good card.
It has a lot of text. It's a 4/4.
does.
Vigi, Death Touch, Haste, can't be blocked by creatures 2 or less. Combat damage that will be dealt by it. Creatures I control can't be prevented. And when it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls.
Oh, I'm the one with the planeswalker right
I'm going to
now.
go to
That's not
combat. Hey, EK, I'm going to swing for at you.
good. I'm going to block with a 3/3.
Cool, it's dead. It's super dead.
Yeah. But my planeswalker's not.
Yeah. Second main, I'm going to play this Mox Amber. It taps for any color among legendary creatures and planeswalkers I control for 0.
Green
And-
currently, right?
Yeah. And then I will pass.
Sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a forest. So I'm going to -2 Vivian. So now when I cast my next creature spell this turn, I can go find a friend of lesser mana value. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast my own Captain Sisay.
Not fair.
Copycat. That's my shtick. I'm supposed to be copying stuff.
Captain Sisay says tap, search your library for a legendary card, reveal that card, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. And then my Sisay gets to go find a 3-drop or less. And it goes into play. I think I'm going to grab... How scary do I want to be?
Be the scary.
Can I get a artifact and enchantment check on the table?
2 for me.
1.
4.
Okay, yeah, we can do it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to grab Dockside Extortionist, except it's Toon Dockside because it's an artist proof.
That's cool.
And I'm going to get treasures equal to the amount of artifacts and enchantments my opponents control.
What are you going to do with all that treasure?
Cast my favorite card in all of Magic. So I have how many treasure tokens?
7?
Yeah.
7 treasures. I'm going to tap the Cradle for 4. And I'm going to sack 6 treasures. And I'm going to Apex Devastator.
I was going to say.
Oh!
Cascade, 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 cascade.
And you were worried about me.
I'm piggybacking off of Olivia's success right now. So we're going to Cascade
Okay.
4 times.
Sick.
And we're going to hit Esper Sentinel, Imperial Recruiter, Shalai Voice of Plenty,
Oh, jeez.
and an Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yeah, that seems good.
So Avacyn's Pilgrim is just a dork. Esper Sentinel is Esper Sentinel. So whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power. Imperial Recruiter says, when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a creature card with power 2 or less, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. And then Shalai says, planeswalkers I control, and other creatures I control have hexproof.
That's pretty good. Well, the problem has been identified.
I'm going to find a creature, and then that's going to go to my hand, and I'm going to pass.
I have technically already taken my turn, because on my upkeep, I will not take a ding, and I will pay the 4 mana, which I already did to do the mana vault thing.
Yes.
And then I will draw. Yes. Oh, more things. Okay. So I'm just going to be here, perfectly open for the killing. I will play this Lumbering Falls on my land per turn. It can become a dude. 4 mana. Oh, it's a hexproof dude. That's nice. Not yet, though. I can do nothing. So I will say go. Have fun, Olivia.
All right.
I'm afraid of everything.
Me too.
Are
I
you
thought I was
fearful?
off to a good start.
I'm just over here. I've got the initiative, That's about all I got going for me. So
I'll have Watery Grave enter tapped or untapped, so I'll be at 38. How to do this?
if you can get EK to 5 life, I can kill him on my upkeep with the, the next room on the dungeon.
Sure, no biggie. Still 35 damage in one go. Easy.
Let's do 35. It's no big deal.
Crazier things have happened, okay?
Oh, she's scheming.
She's got that look on her face.
I do.
There's
I
a
do.
smile, and that's the concerning thing.
Yeah. It all started with that smile. Damn smile.
Always.
My larger concern is the crackback.
I don't go to combat with this deck.
What do you mean you don't go to combat?
I want to kill you without swinging at your face.
Yeah.
A noble
Like
cause.
like Terror of the Peaks or Zakama direct damage.
Yep.
All right, I will risk it. Play out Breya. Draw a card. Soul Ring for the Steel Overseer. Draw a card.
Nice.
Basalt Monolith, I'll have one floating for a Boros Signet.
Would you like to pay 1 for that because of Esper Sentinel?
Yes. I will pass. And on Logan's untap, my artifacts will untap.
Nice. I'm gonna untap these 4 lands and venture further into the dungeon. Spike is gonna enter the arena and goad target creature, and since the only thing on EK's board I can goad is Shalai, I will target the Shalai.
Shalai is goaded.
You may not attack me. I'll draw.
Come fight my birds of paradise. I dare you.
You're making me break the cardinal rule with this deck,
I
Logan.
know. Do you lose because of that?
I think so.
Unless I can find a way to win without going to combat and win on main phase 1, I think so.
I'm gonna play a Plains for turn. This is probably where I play Captain Sisay and hold on to my butt and hope I don't die.
If you're dying, it's Olivia and Eilidh's fault. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I am going to tap 4, play Captain Sisay. You already saw EK play it before I did, which was uncalled for.
We even have the same art too.
You do.
I upgraded. I also have one that ALK gave me with the Kaya Fogulo art.
Oh, awesome.
That's really nice.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Classic.
The foil version of the original printing is like an absolute white whale of mine.
Yes.
Maybe one day.
It's spicy. I think that what I will do is go to combat and might as well get a little bit of damage on Eilidh with this questing beast for 4.
I will take 4. 32.
And then I will pass turn.
Cool. I'm going to untap. I guess I should have said it before. I grabbed a drum bellower with my Imperial Recruiter. So this is a 2/1 flyer. It says untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step.
Oh, what is it? You can tapping creatures, Olivia's on tapping artifacts.
Yeah,
Logan, we're being left out.
Don't worry, I have a drum bellower in here too.
Yeah, I used to have
I'm
drum bellower
sure
in
you
here.
do.
I replaced the drum bellower with the White Plume Adventurer because the drum bellower doesn't come in foil.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no.
I'm going to play this Snow-Covered Mountain as my land for turn. Or one of my lands for turn, I should say. And then I'm going to -2 the Vivian Monster Advocate, which is going to kill her.
Bye-bye.
But then I get to do the go find a friend thing, which is really fun. And then I'm going to tap my Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Add an extra red. So I'll use 4 of it and the red to cast Samut. So I have 6 green mana floating. And then I get to go find a 4-drop.
Oh, she gives everything haste.
I kind of had hoped I could get it out before Sisay, because then I could be doing Sisay stuff a little bit more often. But here we are. For my 4-drop or less, I'm going to go grab a Luminous Broodmoth Cologne. For those of
Extremely
you who...
flammable.
Extremely, extremely flammable. This is a 3/4 flyer. Whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it.
So you're basically just like making a board of Meat Shield, right?
Yeah, basically.
You basically just made everything a defender.
Yeah. I'm basically just trying to build a board so that I can like use Sisay every turn or use Party
Gotcha.
Selvala, things like that every turn. So I have 6 green mana floating. I'm going to use 2 of it and this white mana. I will cast the Drum Bellower, tap Sisay. I'm going to grab Selvala Explorer Returned because this game isn't crazy enough. What if we all just drew 2 extra cards each turn?
Stop playing my deck.
I have 2 cards in hand, and this is the legendary that I can think of that draws me cards.
I actually didn't put that Selvala in here. I have the other one.
You have the other one in foil, which I'm extremely
foil.
jealous of.
Yeah. I saw an altarist did an altar of Selvala, Part of the Wilds, but it was the foil. So, like, it's an altar.
Cool.
on a $250 foil card.
Good gosh.
And I'm like,
that's intense. I'm gonna use 2 more of my green mana. I'm gonna tap my Pilgrim. I'm gonna play the Selvala Explorer Returned that I put in my hand.
Are we parlaying?
We are gonna parlay. So we're gonna reveal the top card of our libraries. For every non-land, I get a mana and a life, so that's 2, it looks like. Then we draw these cards.
oh, me creeps.
Ooh, nice.
So I have 2 more green back in my mana pool. I will play a Bountiful Promenade as another land for turn because I can do that. And then I will use 4 green mana. I will play a Beast Whisper.
What version is that?
This is the Time Spiral one.
Ooh, that's very fancy.
And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Prowling Serpapard.
Serpapard.
And then that'll draw me a card off Beast Whisperer. As my last land drop, I will play a Stomping Ground tap. Oh, I have to go to combat because of Logan.
Yes, you do. You are
Not my
goated.
fault, it's the dungeon.
Yeah, right. Not Ailey. Ailey's already been hit. Olivia, I'm
I'm
going
at
to swing you
32.
for 3 in the air.
She has
And
the
you're out of
moves.
mana?
I have dorks that I can tap. I have 1 dork, but I have no cards in hand.
So I can kill her with Breya?
Oh, wait,
Is
does
Breya,
Breya fly?
Is Breya a flyer?
Oh, she's not flying. I mean, I could make her a flyer really quick right now if I wanted to.
Hey, I mean, if you wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Technically could kill her with Breya with the
Oh, I know, with the minus
things,
ability.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It would
wanna?
get rid of all the honks proof.
It's true.
Yeah, plus you've got Drum Bellower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to take the damage. I'm just going to kill Shalai.
All right, she is dead.
2 Thopters are gone.
Bye-bye, Shalai.
Seeing nothing, I'm going to go to my end step and pass the turn.
Okay, shall I die? No, I don't want to die, but Shalai has died.
Yeah, shall I?
Yeah.
Anyway, now I can untap. Ha ha ha! I have a mana.
I untap my creatures.
Oh, gross. I'll draw.
I technically untap a creature every turn, but they're already untapped, so it's like,
Okay, or 7. If I go 1, 2 for Thought Vessel, I have no maximum hand size and I can add mana with it. 7. Yes, make sure I get my math right this time because I didn't in a previous game and I got smacked on the wrist. Koma, Cosmos Serpent. It can't be countered. Haha. At the beginning of each upkeep.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
Just clowning, because it can. It's right there.
At the beginning of each upkeep, I will make Koma's Coil, which is these fun little friends, but I'm going to make 2 of them because I have doubling season. That's great. I can snack on said serpent to tap target permanents. Its activated abilities can't be activated, or I can get indestructible.
I'm going to respond by tapping Captain Sisay and searching.
Okay.
Except what I'm going to do is tap Avacyn's Pilgrim to tap Samut to untap Sisay. And then I'm going to tap Sisay again. So I'm going to go grab 2 legendaries and just shortcut if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah, sure.
I do reveal them, but Olivia, feel free to start doing your thing.
Okay.
On your upkeep, I will poop out 2 snakes.
I will pay a 2 for Hallowed Fountain. I am the best, most effective damager of myself. Nobody hurts me like I do. Okay.
damn
puts
if
baby
that
in the
ain't
corner.
true.
Whew.
Like, for most of us, right?
Where do I even begin? Stupid blue mana.
With my Sisays, I'm going to grab Lenvala, Keeper of Silence, and Zakama, Primal Calamity.
Gross.
What does Lenvala do again? I know I don't like her.
Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control cannot be activated.
So I can't snack on my snacks.
Correct.
Rude.
And I can't tap.
Once it's in play, but I have no way to get her in until my next turn. I'm using it as a deterrent. Don't tap my stuff down.
I'm about
and
to
I won't play
deter
her.
you, as a matter of fact.
Cool.
Do it.
Let's see. Yeah,
Deter
let's see it.
away.
Because my creature's also untapped on your turn as well.
I'm going to tap these friends. 4 Phyrexian Scriptures.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Archmage will get a counter and is now an artifact.
Olivia, I
Mhm.
thought we were friends.
You have a turn to figure your shit out before it pops.
Sure.
Don't worry.
Sure.
Look at EK's board.
Yeah. Okay.
And these
this is fair.
are not artifacts.
This
not
is
artifacts.
technically helping. I'm
Okay.
giving you a chance.
Okay.
He
Accept.
might win on his turn.
I'm going to try to prevent that.
These are the only 2 cards in my hand, so it really depends on how far I can dig.
Well, I mean, you can tutor up anything, right?
I can tutor up legendaries. Yeah.
Right, which helps.
Okay. Then I think let's go with...
Oh, pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel.
Oh, I didn't pay either for mine.
Oh,
I thought vessel.
I forgot about it for you, so
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I guess
Take
I also did forget it for Olivia, so we're good.
Take your card.
I'll have 2 floating. Still not the right play.
Behold,
I'm being
the
deliberate this time, and it's very strange.
Yeah, we know we're in trouble if you're doing that. You mean business.
Even if I die a miserable death, I must show you what is in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought
so
we were.
wonderful.
I thought we'd be dead by your hand already from coils.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
same.
don't deal with me, you will
that,
be.
with that start. It literally depends on what I draw.
Who designed this card that it doesn't untap? Manifold.
The 90s did.
Yeah,
Richard
it's like that for a reason.
Yeah.
Richard Garfield.
It's very
Might be a
on
little better
purpose.
than a Black Lotus, eh?
Manavault would be the $40,000 card, not Black Lotus.
All right, well, I'll see where this gets me. Pop those last 2. I will place Hyperdrive Awakener out this turn.
Dope.
That is an artifact. I'll draw a card. Let me put my artifacts together for when I untap them. EK is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's my job.
I'm going to tap the Overseer and put counters on Breya and the Awakener and the Archmage.
Sweet.
It'll actually put it on all of your artifacts.
Oh, right. They're
Yeah.
all creatures right now.
Roll
Yeah.
dudes now.
That 1 or 5/5 Soul Ring.
Yeah, don't
And
fuck around.
I do only have 2 flyers.
Well. What are they?
They're a Luminous Broodmoth and a Drum Bellower. So 3/4 and a 2/1.
I will swing at EK for 16 in the air.
For 16 in the air.
A 5/5, a 5/5, and a 6/6.
Okay. In response,
No.
I am going to activate Sisay.
How big is the Archmage normally?
A 0/2?
It would be a 2/4 then. It
No,
doesn't
because it became an artifact. Oh, non-creature. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. That's right. Just kidding on the Archmage, but you're getting... Oh, no, Breya doesn't work either. She's still a 5/5. That's fine. In this fly.
I am going to grab...
I love Cyberdrive Awakener. It's so good.
Extremely awesome.
That's like your signature card at this point. I'm going to grab Yeva Nature's Herald with my
Okay.
Sisay. And then I'm going to take 16.
You're going to take 10.
Oh, 10. Yeah, I'll take 10.
Yeah.
Go to 32.
Okay.
But I mean, if you want to take 16, there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying you're taking 10. If you want to remove 16, I'm not going to stop you.
it's not me removing the damage.
I know.
So,
It is unfortunately the
it's
rules
the-
of Magic doing that. So,
yeah, exactly.
all right. I think I'm just where I'm at after that. So I will pass the turn on Logan's
On your end
untap.
step,
I will untap.
Olivia, on your end step, we're going to parlay.
You get nothing.
One.
Reliquary
Get a
Tower.
I get
Springs.
1 and I gain 1. I go to 33. But what I'm going to do is we're going to do the untippity-tappity, all of our crappity. We're going to feed mana through Samut to retap Selval. We're going to parlay again.
Oh,
Another land. Get.
natural order. Oh,
So I got 3 from there, so I gain another 3, so I have 4 green floating. I'll use that 4 green to flash in Yeva, Nature's Herald, and it will draw a card off the Beast Whisperer. Flash, you may cast green creatures as though they had flash. Just the green ones.
Just the green
but-
ones.
Just the green ones. I will pass priority, and we will go to Logan's turn.
All right.
I'll make more snicks.
Yeah, you will.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to go into the archives. I will draw a card.
In response, I'm going to tap Steel Overseer and just pump my
Sure.
critters.
I'll Sisay.
I'll draw for turn.
Dragon Lord Jermoka, you're right there. Let's make things
Cool.
easy.
Play this land. It's a Reliquary Tower. Kindly gifted to me, so I don't have to discard all of these cards in my hand.
I mean, do you want to parlay 2 more times?
Always down to parlay.
That wouldn't be terrible, but also I'm going to activate my Captain Sisay and tutor. Since EK keeps doing it, I want to finally do it since we finally got into a turn where I can tutor with mine. That
True.
is great.
You probably have better hits than I do in your deck.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
This is where you go grab your own Linvala.
Oh, it's in my hand.
And then I'm sad.
It's in my hand, but I don't know if I want to play it. We'll see.
I mean, if I were you, I would. That's just me.
I'm gonna grab this chromatic orrery.
Oh my god, it's the card from the commercial.
I can spend mana as though it were any color, tap for 5 colorless, pay 5 to tap and draw a card for each color among permanents I can draw, which is only ever 2. I guess I have a way to get, like, this thing can make a black skeleton, so that would actually potentially draw me 3 at some point in the different game.
There you go.
So, I think what we will do is cast that for 7. Cast that orrery! Now I can use mana as though it were any color. I think I don't want to do the Linvala because then Eilidh and Olivia can't activate their commanders.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't give a shit right now. I want EK to not kill us.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna cast your Linvala?
First, I'm gonna tap for 5. I'm gonna Nature's Lore first and go get Canopy Vista, so it'll come in untapped, and then I'm gonna cast the Linvala.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to the Linvala casting.
Okay, I'm gonna get my Canopy Vista in that case, since I did that first.
I need to wait for you to finish shuffling because this just makes your life easier and it's inconsequential. I'll do everything with Linvala.
Yeah, because you're gonna parlay.
I'm gonna parlay a bunch. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards and then play creatures and then draw more cards.
Okay, she's on the stack.
Okay, Linvala's on the stack right now. We are going to parlay.
Parlay.
I got
Parlay. Side
Land
Boots.
1. So I have 1 floating green, pay a white, tap Samut. Oh, no. Oh, we can still do this. Okay, so 1 green floating, 1 sack of treasure. That treasure from way earlier. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Math and sequencing is hard, kids. Stay in school. Absence Pilgrim. We're going to tap that for the 3rd mana. I'm going to play Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. I'm going to draw a card off Beast Whisperer. Now, we're going to use the 1 treasure and use that for green. I'm going to tap Selvala. I'm going to make 10 mana because my biggest creature is a 10/10. And then I'm going to play a Birds of Paradise. I'll draw a card. And then with my 9 floating mana, I'm going to attempt to cast Zakama, Primal Calamity.
Ooh. Big dumb dino.
Yep.
Big dumb dino.
I can't do anything about it.
Off the
neither
Beast
can I.
Whisperer. That's going to untap my lands.
Ooh, and this is all in response to Linvala, so this guy's gonna go.
Yeah, because once Linvala is down, my deck doesn't work. All I can do is play creatures and draw cards. That's it. That's the only thing the deck can do at this point.
I mean, you can swing
Done.
with that massive board.
That's all my deck
Remember-
does. What am I?
Remember
Chop liver?
the rule?
I'll see if I can help you out, EK. I don't know. I like chaos.
Why
and
would you
violence.
help him?
You're good.
Because I like swinging and dudes and stuff.
Ma'am.
Helping
You
me
can-
just maybe gives me the game.
You can
That's what I'm
100%
gonna
still
tell you.
swing. You just can't activate Koma. That's the only thing you can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay 3, play Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Ah,
Draw
dead
card.
bot. Oh yeah, I made 2 snacks on your upkeep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's not even EK's turn yet. This is
This
In
is all
response-
in
This is with
response,
me
all in response
casting
to
this
Linvala.
Oh, okay.
All in response because Linvala is that much of a silver bullet.
Right. Okay, well, I have
Yeah,
2
do
snacks
not help,
hatching.
Eilidh.
Yeah.
Do not help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't help. Don't help. You don't want to help unless you think that you getting to Koma. Although no, you could use the Koma coils to tap all my stuff down anyways. But then I just tap it all in response and activate it all in response. So
Yeah.
I don't have enough
I don't even
snakes to
think you
deal with
wanna
your
do
board
that.
right now.
that was the hope. I'm gonna tap the Cradle for 19. I'm gonna make a white with the Birds of Paradise. I will cast said Dragon Lord Dramoka and use 5 of the floating. I will draw a card. I run myself out of white mana to use Samut. I think I did.
Yes.
This
You did
is
this
good.
to yourself.
Yeah, I did. Linvala resolves.
Yes.
Sadness.
She has landed. This is literally all I have. Pass turn.
All right.
Now I will make snacks.
I finally get to untap a creature with my White Plume Adventurer. Look at me go.
Can I find a way to get through Linvala in a deck that is all about activated abilities? Let's find out.
Player removal. You just kill
Yeah.
me.
Untap,
'Cause I can't do
draw.
anything with 4 creatures.
I will start with this Alter Sleeve Soul Ring. # not sponsored, but you guys are.
Oh yeah,
so
you can't even activate
yeah.
your dorks.
No, I can't activate the dorks. I can't parlay. I can't Sisay. I can't. Yeah,
Fine by me.
I gotta. If I wanna go for it, I gotta dig.
My heart pumps lumpy custard for you, EK.
What? I don't even know what that means.
That's how sad it is. It's just lumpy custard.
Why is there custard in your
Continue
heart? I don't
drinking my beverage.
understand.
I don't know.
I guess in this situation, like my only out is to just like try and draw as many cards as I can and like hope I hit Primal Surge, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
God, I can't even activate Zakama to blow up the Phyrexian scriptures.
Nope.
Oh crap, that's going off next turn.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
bad about
yeah.
that because I didn't leave any mana open.
Yeah, and I'm all in. I have to find a way to like win here or win on Eilidh's turn before that goes off without activating abilities.
I even
Like,
have the
otherwise
Heroic
I am.
in hand, and I forgot that I needed to leave 2 mana open.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's my life.
All right, so I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Land for turn, second land for turn, third land for turn. Congratulations. There's a Yavimaya in play. You all have forests. So make a lot of mana seems like the right thing to do.
Look upon my artifacts, ye mighty, and despair.
All right, what is the best way to just draw as many cards as possible?
Probably just play creatures, right?
Yeah, this is tapped from the Soul Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Path of Discovery. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it explores. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
I will activate my Captain Sisay in response.
There you go. I will stack the triggers so that I explore first and then. Or sorry, no. Beast Whisper is a cast, so I draw first off the cast and then I explore.
You two are like the no fun police. Eesh.
Reveal the top card of your library. I'm going to reveal a Wilderness Reclamation.
Ew.
I'm going to put that on the bottom. I don't even have that. I don't have that treasure anymore. I'm going to tap my Gaia's Cradle for 21 mana.
Holy crap. Surely this is where we all die, right?
I'm trying, because if I don't, then I'm pretty sure we all lose to Olivia.
No, you don't all lose to me. I can't even remove one player.
You're going to be the only one with a board left, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're a menace.
Yeah.
I'm a menace who will have a single enchantment left in play.
My Captain Sisay search is going to find Grandmaster of Flowers.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. That's the one that becomes a dragon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It starts at 3. As long as it has 7 or more, it's a 7/7 indestructible flying dragon god.
Gotcha. I'm going to use 2 of my floating 21 to Survival of the Fittest.
Because I have a feeling like all my stuff is going to die to the scriptures, so...
Listen, I was trying to help everybody because EK is absolutely out of control right now.
It's not your fault. When you had stepped away, I revealed my rookie mistake of not leaving 2 mana left to use this heroic intervention that's in my hand.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And
That's on me.
my only out would be to have gone like 4 turns ago and grabbed Avacyn with Sisay, and I can't do that anymore, so I also made a mistake. So I'm like trying to self-correct. I'm going to pay 1 to Survival of the Fittest to discard Emrakul Promised End,
Oh.
because that's
Bye.
how desperate we are right now. I'm going to grab Steve.
That doesn't seem like it's going to solve all of our problems or help you win this turn.
It is very cheap. It takes a card out of my deck and draws me another card. This is kind of my thinking here. It lets me see the most cards for the least amount of mana. Steve is here for the greater good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use 2 more mana, if I can find the 16. Here we go, 16. I'm going to play Steve. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to sack Steve. Grab the first basic that I can find, which is this forest. Pay 2 more, go to 14. Fauna Shaman. Draw a card.
Wait, did you sack Steve?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you can activate
You
it.
can't stack Steve.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
He gets you a card, but that's it.
And the card that he got was a pretty good one, actually. I'm gonna use 10 of my floating mana, and I'm going to attempt to Primal Surge.
Well,
Logan,
did
you were
not
right.
have an
This was the out. So Primal Surge is 8 and 2 green for a sorcery. It says exile the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you do, repeat this process. This is the only non-permanent in the whole deck.
yeah. So he flips his deck over.
I flip the deck over, but I cannot activate abilities. So it depends on when Terror of the Peaks enters play.
Yeah.
For the damage. But otherwise, ETBs, because I do believe I have a duplicant in here that could destroy the Linvala. And we just flip the whole deck into play. Here's the duplicant. So that would get our Linvala lands. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna see how deep down Terror of the Peaks is. It is this far down.
So you still got plenty to flip over after that.
Yeah.
So do we all die?
you will die in one way or another. It's Terror of the Peaks damage, or me being able to remove Logan's Linvala so that I can tap my stuff. It's a pick your poison. How would you like to lose?
Can I put
choose-
-4 on Terror of the Peaks before it resolves, or no? No, I can't.
No, because
Well, you can't activate anything, can you?
Well,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
This
Well,
is
he's got to get rid of Linvala. Hey.
and then he has a Linvala too.
yeah.
Yeah. So we can't do Jack
I
Diddley
have a
Squad right now.
Linvala. And then
You get to watch.
Dragon Lord Dramoka says your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Also, everything will be indestructible because I'll
So
have
this
a
deck is
Archangel.
actually, you don't want people to play Magic. You want them to watch you touch yourself.
Yes.
it's ramp, draw as many cards as you can.
Olivia,
Cast it
No,
10
I
times.
said what I said. My description was better.
that's what the Primal Surge is.
Yeah. So this is my board.
That's what the Primal.
Okay, I would just like to point out your board currently looks like a cat has gone and knocked over your entire library.
Yeah.
Which is essentially what's happened, right?
There are 93 cards in play on my
Jesus.
board right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we die then.
I guess that's that.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like to show you though my hand before we depart.
I want to see this. I want to
Yes.
see this.
So this deck is all about copying things, right? Right?
Yeah.
I had
gosh.
a hoof.
Oh my
Oh.
dear God.
I had a hoof, and I would have preferred if hoof was in the deck because I drew a natural order, so I could have gone fetched the hoof. But you know, that's cool. I'm gonna have to play this deck again so I can hoof you all.
I fetched that Grandmaster because I had I already had the.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Vorinclex in hand, so that
Nice.
Yo.
Vorinclex enters. This enters with 6. +1 is actually 2, so it's just immediately a dragon, like the turn it comes
Yeah.
The
in.
dragon. That's
Nice.
dope.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not. Is it good? Not necessarily. It's fun.
I mean, I guess Primal Surge is the way to end a game.
To be fair, he kind of had to pull finger there, or you were gonna kill everything.
That's true.
Oh,
I was going to wipe everybody's boards
yeah.
and maybe
And
their
then-
life total shortly thereafter. So I mean, I get it.
You know, I mean, to be fair though, like kudos to EK. He's stuck by his guns and his rules. Didn't swing once. He just killed us all
Not
with
a
Terror
once.
Peaks.
I kept drawing blue stuff without the stuff to cast it. So
see, that's your problem. You were playing blue stuff in the first place.
No, that's not true. Blue makes artifacts. Quiet.
Colorless makes artifacts. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I get it. I'll have to give this deck another whirl, I think, because I had the perfect hand to just murder everyone, but alas, I didn't get to do that. So next time.
I definitely think I'll be bringing this iteration of Breya back out too, because it was a respectable showing, but not the right one. You know?
Yeah, I also feel that way about my decks. It's like you need to have one good game, and then you can sit on a shelf for a few months.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta prove your worth.
Yeah, exactly. Or you're getting dismantled and put into something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, friends, if you are looking to store your decks or buy your cards or any of that, you should totally go do the following to help support the show.
You can click the things that make the dings. You can check out our amazing sponsors like ultrapro.com, ultrasleeves.com, moxfield.com, it's best deck building website. And goodness, face-to-face, who else do we have? I mean, everybody. We've got
Ultra
so
Pro
many great sponsors.
Yeah. All their info is in the bottom. Go click the things. Thank you so much for watching, friends. We hope you have an awesome week, and we'll see you next time for more Elder Dragon Hijinks.